And welcome back to Today here. Talking politics can be quite uncomfortable. Some people even avoid the subject altogether. But you found the guy who's embracing this.
Yeah, I actually first saw this story in a great little paper called the Berkshire Eagle. B.J. Hill walking across Massachusetts, asking perfect strangers to write down their thoughts on politics in the notebook he carries with him. When he's finished, he'll hand it over to the state's governor, hoping to bridge what he sees as a disconnect between our elected officials and we voters who put them into office. B.J. Hill plods along at his own pace. The tapping of his hiking poles keeping time. He's averaging 13 miles a day, but it's no race. In fact, the only race he's concerned about is the race for governor in the state of Massachusetts.
As you know, it's an election year here in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
And I'm asking folks to write down their own personal message for the next governor.
You may not be surprised to know that people have a lot to say. When we met up with BJ, he was on his way to Worcester. Here's a sample of some of the messages he's collected so far.
Why does it cost $300 per child to play soccer? Low-income families can't afford Dear Governor, that. I cannot overstate how much Massachusetts health insurance has meant to me and my family. We have senior transportation for people who live on a bus route, but none for seniors who live in Leicester not on a bus route. My biggest concern at this time is reports that there are those who want to make Massachusetts a sanctuary state.
The issues, big and small, but they matter to those who wrote them. BJ has read a lot of messages and logged a lot of miles. He walked across the state in 2006, meeting then Governor Deval Patrick. He did it again in 2014, handing over his notebook to now Governor Charlie Baker. In between, he walked cross country. That was in 2008, later invited to meet President Obama. Of course, he walked to the White House and handed over 4 notebooks. So you feel these politicians lose touch, and you've taken it upon yourself to kind of be a conduit with the folks who are out there to give them an idea of what's going on.
Exactly, one small conduit, yes.
Nonpartisan.
Nonpartisan, yep. Whatever people want to write, I let them. I don't lead any questions. And so some people just write 2 or 3 words. Some people, have write 2 or 3 pages.
We joined BJ as he spoke with folks in Worcester.
Would you like to write down a couple words?
I would be honored to, of course.
Thanks.
Remember to put God first and that we are all his children. That's very nice.
You guys have a second to jot something down?
Sure.
Okay.
Anybody ever ask you to do something like this?
No.
How does it feel to?
It feels good. It's democracy, right?
Yes. Can I read on what you said?
Sure.
Bring back tolerance to this nation. Thank you. No shortage of viewpoints, and that's the point. A lot of positive here. People wanting to send a positive message of inclusion, of tolerance.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. This is my community. This is where I grew up.
Good luck on the walk.
Al, thank you very much.
Each step, one closer to getting the voice of the voters into the halls of power. I got to tell you, I'm so impressed with that young man. But also, I was impressed with the people, at least in Worcester, who everybody sent out a positive message. Yeah. Be kind. Treat us well.
But I even like the ones that were like, it costs $300 for my kid to play soccer and I can't afford it. Yeah. It's like people who won't reach out. Exactly. But if someone comes to them, they'll say what's on their mind.
That's exponentially better than people getting on social media and anonymously deciding to spew hate and nastiness all day.
Right, that was cool.
That's a much better way.
This is better.
Awesome, Al. Thanks.
Thank you.
It was like a little morning boost.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.